Hello everybody, today is the lighting video. We're going to be building a light display or a light bulb testing rig. So I've got this old wall socket that's busted, and I figured with this little spot we can slip a cord under there and we'll have a spot to demonstrate light bulbs. I know Jordan Yu does this and I enjoy those videos, so I thought I could make some of my own because I got a couple pretty weird light bulbs that I want to test. So this should be pretty easy. I've got an old vacuum cleaner cord right here that I'm going to use as the power supply. Let's unravel this. Silver is neutral and I need to twist these up. Silver is neutral and gold is power. Let me turn the light on the camera. See how easy that was? And then you can just tuck the cord up in there and it runs out through that little spot. That's the easy way to do it. It is a bit crooked and it's not going to sit completely flat, but I don't really mind. We're going to use some of these wood screws here to fasten it. Don't need a drill. Just got to push down on them when I put them in, and they should thread in by themselves. Yep. There's one. And this socket, if anyone's wondering, came out of my stairwell. There's two. So that's our DIY light bulb testing rig. So let me plug this in over on the other side here. That was a really easy project. It only took 2 minutes. So now it has power. Just like that, you can demonstrate light bulbs. And turn off the overhead light in this room. That's a Sunbeam. I think it's a 40 watt. Yeah, Sunbeam 40 watt incandescent. Take that out before it gets too hot. I bought 4 of these at a thrift store for 99 cents a box. 99 cents for 2 bulbs in 1 box. I got 2 boxes. That's all they had. So, that's how to build a custom light bulb rig. Pretty easy. You know what, actually? I'm going to make this a bit more complicated than it needs to, and we're going to add a pull chain to just like mount off to the side here, because I want to be able to turn it off and on from here. So let's do that. Plug it first. Alright, so it looks pretty good. Pretty simple. But now we're going to run into the box of wiring. Actually, no. I have a busted pull chain somewhere that I would rather use for this. I think it's probably in the parts box. And this one's still good. I don't want to waste it. I feel like I got it out and it's on the desk somewhere. You know what? I don't really care. We can use this one. It's fine. And I have the wire nuts in there already. And some screws to fasten this in place. I'll try to do all the connections underneath there, but I might not be able to. I've wanted to build this thing for a pretty long time. Now that I've got summer on my hands, we can just do this. You should only need one wire nut for this. It's pretty simple. We're going to do power. Twist, stop falling. Twist this up here. And this will be the new wire that goes in the power's location. Alright, that's good. And that still has plenty of room to run out the side there. We're going to cut this a bit shorter than it is. Or, yeah, because it's pretty long. I don't know if there'll be room for a wire nut in here, but I do have one blue wire nut on hand. I need to get more of these blue wire nuts. I go through them so fast. They're very useful. I know you can buy sockets that already have pull chains in them, but I didn't. This is just what I have on hand. I didn't really want to spend any money on it, but I did want one. Alright, that's good. Put the screws back in. Here's the other screw. That's good. And then we got these longer ones. I'm probably gonna do 3. Around the edges of this pull chain switch. Oh, that one's a bit too long. We'll grab a shorter one. Come on. I'm gonna just put it in place without the pull chain there because it's kind of getting in the way. And then one more on the back side should do it. Look at that. Most sturdy, well-built little contraption I've ever made. That's pretty good. We might put a washer on this one. You know, it was fine where it was. Yeah, that's plenty sturdy. I do want to... I'm going to put one screw right here. Maybe 2, just to keep the cord in place. I've got plenty of these screws to just use on this project, because I never use them for anything else, so might as well use them for this. We do need to kind of pull these closer together. Look at that. Let's plug it back in now. There, that's more like it. 10-minute video. I didn't want it to just be 2 minutes and then be done. Seems like it'll work. Let's put this nightlight bulb in it this time. This is one of the weirder ones that I wanted to demonstrate. Look how small that guy is. It's kind of messed up. It's weird. I'll turn off the overheads again. You can see it looks a little bit messed up. Yeah, look at all the scratches on that. It's kind of weird. I don't know what those would be from because it was brand new when I bought it. I think it was 99 cents at Goodwill. And it's so small it was labeled under flashlights. So yeah, there's that. So that is going to end the light bulb demonstration piece. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye. Love it.